Hi. You're back. So, I just picked up a chicken Caesar salad, and the most amazing thing happened to me. The couple next to me is also picking up. I'm dressed like this, and wearing a Phoenix Open waste management armband. I was a volunteer for crowd control. But the woman asked if for one of the players. I tell her, no, I'm just playing on the mini tours, but trying to get to the PGA Tour. The man gives me a big smile and says, son, you will do very well in your golf career. I'm shocked. It could be the first time someone didn't say, PGA Tour? Ha! Good luck. Hope you have a fallback career. As I collect my takeout bag, the woman hands me a little pamphlet. They are ministers, Brother Mark and Sister Ruby. Their church is only 5 minutes from my condo. On his way out, Brother Mark says, keep working hard at golf, son. God can make anything and everything happen. I grew up Unitarian. I never knew God had that kind of power. The following Sunday, I show up at the church. It's electric. Arms waving, hands clapping. Give me that old-time religion. Give me that old-time religion. Give me that old-time religion. It's good enough for me. I'm the only white person. But I'm treated like family. And within 3 weeks, I am family. Picnics in Brother Mark and Sister Ruby's backyard. Basketball with the grandkids. Soccer. Swimming. And I always leave with a container filled with Sister Ruby's jerk chicken. I can't wait for Sundays. Out of respect, I replace my golf clothes with my Grandpa Lou Italian designer suits that date back to 1960. I have 22 of them. A color and style for every holiday. My grandpa born Luciano Francisco Magaccio. He never went to church, but every Sunday he wore a suit. Respect, respect. The following Sunday, I wear a white Armani suit, black shirt, white tie, black alligator shoes. The suits fit like a glove. But Grandpa Lou wore a size 9 shoe, and I wore 10 and a half. So I walk like this. In all honesty, I don't only wear the suits out of respect. You see, I'm really trying to grab Jesus' attention. Everybody's having miracles except me. I'm becoming more and more involved in the church. I'm recording the services, taking picnic lunches to sick people, picking up drop-out members who don't drive. Oh, wow, my golf game's going to hell! Ah! So I switch over to Buddhism. I find an ashram in Scottsdale, a half an hour from my condo. Our teacher is Moonby. She speaks with a strange Valley Girl accent, although she's from a farm in Nebraska. She acquired this accent after studying for 6 days at an ashram in Beverly Hills. Her real name is Debbie Pinsky. Moonbeam is a master at asking unanswerable questions with the intent of stimulating intellectual thought and discussion. Oh my God, Chris, if a golfer cries and nobody hears the cry, like, what is the golfer's name? I tell her that I'm more of a literal kind of guy, and I really don't know what the fuck she is saying. That's because she says I need to put in the work. I must pay for enlightenment by doing SAVA, manual labor. Oh my God, Chris, SAVA cleanses the body and soul and like totally opens up the channel to full enlightenment where the miracles take place. I take all this to mean that if I do SAVA, I will be enlightened. I grab my miracle and I'm on divine road to the PGA Tour. I agreed to do SAVA. It turns out that Moonbeam has a little shack in a plot of land in the middle of the desert. And soon I'm doing a full day of SAVA. I am grinding flour, plucking grapes, weeds, and cleaning her filthy house. The day ends with Moonbeam spinning a prayer wheel, sending mantras out to the universe for starving sisters at the ashram in Sonoma. At the end of each SAVA, I am too exhausted to hit the driving range. I am canceling lessons with Coach Mike, still smoking pot, and I get fired from Uber, which is almost impossible. Things get worse. On the evening of a full moon, in 3 days before a PGA Tour qualifying event, but that ashram. Om Padme Om. Om Padme Om. Om Padme Om. I leap up from my prayer book to help Moonbeam, who spilled a bowl of crystals. I have bare feet. I sliced the crap out of my foot. Shit! Moonbeam, what the fuck? What's with the hunk of jagged glass? Oh my God, Chris. Your foot like totally connected with the amethyst point crystal that's used to like heal emotional wounds. I'm bleeding to death. Call an ambulance. I shall totally treat your wound with the essence of wild rose and like cherry plum. It probably has to be fucking amputated. Oh my God. The drops will flood your body with the beautiful healing vibrations of like your higher nature. I can't golf with only one foot. Chris, pass your wounded foot to Moonbeam and I shall like totally trade it. But first, let me take a selfie. Is it gonna hurt? Oh my God. Hurt is a word in like the physical realm. So like take a deep breath and say, Okay, here's my foot. Be careful with the drops. Ow! 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 The next day, the wound becomes infected and totally fucks up my golf. I pack up my prayer rug and give up the challenge of mental balance. I take up ballet. The studio is in Scottsdale, a block away from the accident. My instructor is Natasha. She says she defected from the Bolshoi Ballet. Natasha really gets it, that professional athletes need perfect balance and... Discipline. In my country, the professional athlete is sent to the gulag for being a lazy swine. Natasha evaluates me. Mr. Fuller, hold ballet bar with the right hand. A lift left leg, point door, third. Hold ballet bar with the left hand, lift right leg, point door. Glide across room, like swan across lake. Mr. Fuller, I place you in the grasshopper class with the 6-year guess. Before I leave, Natasha gives me a schedule to the winter recital. The dance of the sugar plum fairy. I tell Natasha, I don't think I could get out of a 3-day term in San Diego, but I'll try. Mr. Fuller, you must dance as Mouse King. Actually, I get to really like Natasha. We both develop a mutual respect for each other. Oftentimes, when I'm at the ballet bar, she takes support and demonstrates my various positions. Grasshoppers, you must watch Mr. Fuller's plie. He is a professional golfer with the excellent posture. Even though I am competing against 6-year-old girls, the lead dancer, when I leave the studio, I feel good about it. Driving home from my weekly ballet class, I always see Moonbeam's 1968 Volkswagen bus parked in front of the ashram. I wonder if she knows about my ballet. It turns out she does. On leaving class one day, I find this natural, handmade, tall purple envelope. It's from Moonbeam. Dear Duca, that's a pet name she gave me. It means all life is suffering. Oh my God, Duca, I'm on my way to Mill Valley, California to totally franchise solo workshops. That's a 10-day workshop to totally do away with the sexual impulse. I must be totally obedient to karma and leave Scottsdale right away. Since I last saw you, Lotus Flower, my 60-year-old Chihuahua, almost died eating totally bad tofu. It's been a totally difficult struggle. All things are totally empty. There is nothing desirable to seek in the material world. Duca, I need to borrow $175 to get I will send you my gold topaz as collateral. It's totally for joy. Namaste, Moonbeam. P.S. Please make the check out to Debbie Pinsky. I sent her $50 to totally keep the gold topaz. I have enough joy in my life. I'm feeling pretty good on my new meds. In my last tournament, I shot a 67 and made a few bucks. But I can't shake all that talk about karma. When I was at that ashram, What if I'm not making the PJ Tour because I have bad karma? What if in a past life I was Al Capone? I am 25% Italian. I think about Grandpa Lou's suits. They do make me feel powerful. Then again, I could have been Mother Teresa. I don't know what the rules are about past lives or gender changing, but in any event, I could have easily been some sort of saint. I did send Moonbeam $50. That was from the heart. During a golf lesson, I casually asked Coach Mike, Coach, am I not making the PJ Tour because I have some sort of bad karma? Chris, he says, I don't know anything about stuff like that, but maybe, why did I have to open up my big mouth? This is Mr. Rogers telling me that I might have bad karma. I'm doomed. Then again, maybe I'm not. Okay, I'm going to challenge somebody to a putting contest. The winner will get a copy of my book. Good night, golf. It's a parody of Good Night Moon. Look, Martha Stewart's on the cover. The backstory of this book is much more interesting. You see, I grew up directly across the river from where Martha Stewart's mother and sister lived. As a kid, I used to stand on a riverbank and hit golf balls into her mother's yard. I used to always have this nightmare. Martha pulls in the driveway and sees balls flying from her mother's precious rose. She jumps out of her black Range Rover, plunges fully dressed in the river, swims across, grabs me by the neck. Fuller, I'm gonna stuff golf balls in your mouth and roast you like a suckling critter. It's a good. Actually, she used to invite her nephew and me over to swim in her pool on Turkey Hill Road in Westport. That all came to an end the day I come home with the itches. My mother calls Martha and tells her that I picked up something nasty in her pool. There's been bad blood ever since. So years later, during my depressions, I get hooked on Martha's cooking show. They bring me great peace. A piece greater than anything I've ever got at that ashram. And so, I write this book as a Valentine to Martha. When it comes out, I send her a copy, but never hear back. I worry that she's all pissed off about the book. Or maybe she still holds a grudge about the itches. Being on the weed, I tend to get a little terrible. I wonder if Martha's going to track me down and run me over with her rainbow. Maybe she's here tonight. Martha! Are you out there? Martha! Okay. Who wants to see if they can beat the pro at a putting contest? Any volunteers? Ah, come on up, sir. What do you play golf? A little. Here you go. You could use my lucky kitty putter. My lucky hole-in-one ball. Look, the lucky kitty putter. Oh, I didn't say your name.
Oh, John.
John, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Look, John, the lucky putter is autographed by Betty Davis. The lucky kitty putter. Master Christopher, I won. That TV Davis. Here you go. You can use my lucky hole-in-one.
Oh, great.
I'll even place it down for you. Have you golfed before?
Once or twice. This is.
That's it. You want some advice? Alright, it is. Now, I'm going to use my IC Stroke Lab 2-ball putter. And my rugby hole-in-one.
Let me give you some room.
I win! You lose. What?
Give the book.
You get a copy of my book. Here's my call. So we're not winning. Thank you so much. Thank you, John. Let's give him a hand. I wonder if this is worth something. Now I have something that's even worth more. It's a letter that Betty Davis wrote to my mother after camped in our guest room for a month. Dear Elizabeth, I shall miss our morning coffee out on your lovely deck. I shall also miss your engaging offspring. That would be me. With a bit more discipline, he will grow into a handsome, charming young man. Children need rules. Be firm. And for God's sakes, please keep away from wandering off near water. She was referring to the time we went to Coppo Beach in Westport, Connecticut. I got lost. I go up to the lifeguard and ask if he could find Mommy in Betty Davis. Suddenly, over the bullhorn, I have a lost little boy here called Christopher who wants Mommy and Betty Davis. The entire beach hears the bullhorn, and what looks like thousands of people start closing in on me. I'm not scared. Actually, I feel important. All of them, of course, want to see Betty Davis. But I don't know that. I look up and see Betty Davis. Master Christopher, you have given Betty Davis and your mother one hell of a scare. Never, ever wander off near the goddamn water. Do you hear me? Yes, Betty Davis, I promise. I would never wander up near the goddamn water. Good. Now, let's go home and make Betty Davis a big, fat fucker. When I was 12, my mother took me out of school for 6 months to go into the Australian outback on a walkabout. I was living with full-blooded Aborigines, learning about poisonous rattlesnakes, kangaroos that can kick the guts out of you, man-eating crocodiles. My poor mother. She tried so hard to give me experiences that would make me more interesting, kinder, gentler, smarter, independent, and more normal. But the only thing that happened was, I became even weirder. Hey, Crocodile Dundee! You wrestling Crocs now? I didn't fit in them, and I don't fit in them. At some point, I start reading a lot about mental illness. It runs in families. Eleanor, my trans sister, suffered years of clinical depression. Slept with a gun by the side of her bed. That's before her operation. But after the operation, the depression stopped. And that's when she found a true calling. Religion. I want to write to her. It might feel good to be able to tell somebody who understands it's not a bipolar. I think Brother Mark and Sister Ruby sense that I got some type of mental illness. But they act like I'm just one of them. The only 3 people who know are my ex-wife and my parents. They're supportive in their way, but they all say the exact same thing. Don't tell anybody. Don't think you're crazy. Don't do anything crazy. Okay, I won't. A new fast food restaurant opens up across the street from my condo. There's a grand opening. Job posted on the sign. Put on a giant french fry container costume and wave cars in. $300 for 3 hours. Cash. Just enough to cover gas and hotel for my California tournament. I am hired on the spot. I step into the costume. It's 115 degrees in the shade. And 500 degrees inside. After an hour, I begin to hallucinate. I see Jesus riding a bike. Jesus is wearing my Pebble Beach golf tower as a Superman cape. I reach out, I grab on the cape. The next thing I know, I'm on the ground. Kids tugging at the styrofoam fries. Get away. An ambulance arrives. And the police. The EMT instructs me not to move. He starts checking my vital signs. My eyes adjust to the bright sunlight. Standing above me is Officer Rooney. He doesn't recognize me. Officer Rooney says, "What's your name?" "I'm Fuller." He recognizes me. "Mr. Fuller, well, I told you get a follow back, Chris." I didn't mean that literally. He ends up driving me home, even though my condo was across the street. I step into my garage. "Yeah, Mom. I told you I'm trying to lose weight. I wasn't eating cheese fries." How does she do that? I down 2 Gatorades and light up. I start to work my backswing when I begin to think, maybe this PJ Tour is all a pipe dream. Maybe, in my deep unconscious, I'm on this insane road to the PJ Tour just to be recognized as a somebody. Maybe there's more to life outside golf and weed. Maybe all these crazy experiences along the way with my first dad, my second dad, Mom, my ex-wife, Al, Coach Mike, Brother Mark, Sister Ruby, Natasha, and even spaced out Moon. Help me get to where I am right now. Pretty okay place. Goodbye, weed. You just messed my brain, throw off my coordination. Right, Dad? The next day, I get this in the mail. Think you're funny? We'll be the judge of that. Come on down to Scream, Scottsdale's newest comedy club. Audition for stand-up comic. If selected, you'll get $250 for a 15-minute routine. Jackpot! Comedy! Not far removed from golf. Both about perfect timing and repetition. That's been my life. I still hit 200 balls a day. I'm still trying to get to the PJ Tour. But now, I have the perfect fallback career that totally resonates with me. I bring all my passion, practice, and repetition to honing my craft as a stand-up comic. I draw my real-life experiences. So, I put together something comparing today's golfer with the caveman. A high-tech golfer prepares for a critical 2-foot putt. Shit! Bad farts! Shit balls! Shitty fuck! Fuckity shit! Ah! Hooga! 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 Ah! The modern golfer. Total waste of 20 billion years of evolution. I'll build in that caveman thing. I'll stand in front of a mirror and practice it 200 times a day. It's gotta land. And if it doesn't, well, I'll keep driving for Lyft. They don't know that I got fired from moving. One year later. Oh, that comedy club in Scottsdale? Before I chanced to audition, it closed. But putting together the skit set me on a path, as Mooney will say, to self-enlightenment. And now, things are really looking up. Totally off pot, taking a little break from golf, and I wrote a...
5 minutes.
Thank you, 5. And I wrote a show. And I'm wearing my lucky hat, my lucky bracelet, and I have my lucky ball marker. It's actually a coin my dad gave me. Remember, golfers are superstitious. Oh, and I have a lucky number. It's from Coach Mike, you know, Mr. Rogers for golfers. Dear Chris, when we talk about our feelings, they become less overwhelming, less upsetting, and less scary. Remember, no one else in this world could tell your story. I'm proud of you, buddy. Coach Mike.
Oh, Mom.
Yeah, Mom. I promise I didn't write anything negative while you were dadding my show. Yeah, I'm nervous. No diarrhea. Yeah, I ate just cheese fries and Fruit Loops. Oh, Mom, please don't talk to me about your psychic stuff. Not now. Dad came through to you with a message from me? He said he's going to be my Sherpa guy to the top of the world.
Places, please.
Okay, I gotta go, Mom. I'll call you after the show. Love you more.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cheese Fries and Fruit Loops.
Okay, Dad. We're gonna make that climb together.
A one-man show by Chris Fuller.
And Dad, thanks for sending me that fallback career. Oh! Hi! Welcome to my garage.